Good morning, my boomer friends out there. How you guys doing? I haven't done a show in a while, and so I'm ready to go. Man, I'm out of the gate right now. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Let's see if I can get this one thing. I'll screw it up anyway. Does it matter? Oh, where is it? It would have been good. I think I wrote it down. You ready? I'm out of the gate, man. I'm running. Here we go. There you go. Ollie and Lena. Ollie and Lena are on the dance floor, don't you know, guys? Yeah, give them some room, by God. Oh, look at that Lena go. Oh, Lena, no, don't bend over. Look, Lena. Oh, my God. Ollie, you better hang on to that woman, I'm telling you. Woo, she's tearing up their dance floor, don't you know? Woo. Anyway, I'd love to start off any show with some humor, because this show is humorous just in itself. I mean, you look at my numbers. Nobody listens to this shit. Oh, what a joke! What the hell am I doing? Anyway, here we are, Captain Boomer, coming to you live from the beautiful Twin Cities area. Still pumping out my bullshit. With this is my little hobby, and there's going to be a little controversial stuff here today, I'm sure, but I'm ready for it because we all in this country here we all have our day in court, and we all have our freedoms to freedom of speech and to say what we feel. Within reason. It's got to be within reason. But anyway, this show is entitled. Oh, wait a minute! I got to get some little bit of background music here. This drives me nuts. Oh, but anyway, maybe you might want to turn the damn thing on first, you idiot. Yeah, if you listen to any of my crap here, you know I am never 100% ready. Why? Because I'm old and I'm inept. Yeah. Old and inept. There you go. Well, anyway, we can't have that going there. We got to have this stuff. Yeah, you betcha. Yeehaw is right. Well, we just pulled out the old Steve Miller DVD. We're going to put in our buddies, my backup buddies, Laurel and Hardy, which is just one of the many, many, many friends that we had as kids and even young adults growing up watching. Here we go. There we go. Background music from Laurel and Hardy. It don't get any better than that, gang. It doesn't get any better than that. You betcha. Oh, shut up, Pelosi. I'm coming around to liking Pelosi now because she's trying to get some bucks for people. And boy, what's going on? I'm telling you, it's a mess out there. That's for sure. Okay, but what I would like to talk about is today's show is entitled "The Dollies Tribute," and if you don't know who the Dollies were and still are, they were a group of gals, and I want to say they were volunteers or whatever. But anyways, they were in Vietnam with us, and the Dollies did just what they did. They distributed donuts to us guys, and if you were on a safe base, kind of, which I was pretty much on a safe base. I was fortunate and blessed like that. They would come. I never met any of the donut dollies, and I know a lot of guys haven't, but some have, because they couldn't get around Vietnam, all over. A lot of places were too dangerous for them. But anyways, they lifted our morale, our spirits. They joked around with us. They were there for us, moral support and everything. And I just want to let you know, if any of you gals get a chance to listen to this, or maybe hear about this program with a tribute to you gals, I just want to tell you what I put out. I put out a on Facebook recognizing you gals, and you know what? I'm very proud and pleased to tell you gals and the world that you gals got over 500 responses. Yes, 500 responses from people of well-wishers for the Donut Dollies, and a lot of my brothers who remember you gals for your love and support and help at a time when we needed it. We needed it really bad. So thank you, gals. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you from the Captain Boomer's my little hobby podcast station here. And God, I just wish that somebody gets a chance to pass this on to those gals. I think last count it was 533. 533 people responded. And well, I'll do one better. Not just 533 people responded. 533 of my brothers responded. There you go. Let's put it that way. So you are far from forgotten, gals. We love you. And thank you and bless you for being there for us. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. What do you guys think about that, huh? I think that's pretty amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your input there. What else are we going to talk about here? Bob? Oh, we got lots of stuff to talk about. Now, this is going to be a controversial subject. And I don't even know why I'm approaching this with such caution. But as the world knows, Lush Bimba, whatever his name is, passed away. Okay? We all pass away. But this is where this country is in my opinion, and we all have them, just like assholes, we all have them. And people say, oh God, he'll never be replaced because he's the great American patriot. Kiss my ass, Lush Rimbaugh. God almighty. Anyway, I don't mean to disrespect them. You're dead, you're gone, we all go. But, no, he did not serve his country. No. And I like to, if you would check through the course of history with this great country of ours, you will find out that a lot of the great Americans and patriots served their country in one fashion or another. Excuse me, I gotta have a stomach. All right. He got a deferment because he had a little pimple on his ass. Yeah, he didn't have to go. But here's the deal. Here's the whole kicker that shoots his whole American patriot, his aura about being a great American and getting medals for presidents, by the way. Kiss my ass. Anyways, he had the chance to serve even after they found he had this little cyst on his tailbone. Wah, wah, wah. Kiss my ass again. Anyway, he had the option to serve. They would have let him come in. He could have had a desk job. He could have unloaded a truck. He could have done something. All sorts of other jobs in the military, even during the wartime, where people aren't carrying a gun and shooting people. I was one of them. I was blessed. I lucked out. I should have kind of been over to begin with, because I was in the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. But anyway, there you go. And I hope I get tons of flack on this. I really do. Because that's the only... I guess I got to raise some eyebrows somewhere along the line before I get anybody to respond to me on anything I do on these shows. And by the way, I have 272 shows. And now most of my listeners are over in the country of India. The telemarketer capital of the world. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Yeah. I'd like to be in my good old country of USA myself, and like I had before, man, I'm telling you, anybody from Spreaker, if you're listening to this show, or you have access to it, or you monitor, whatever you do, I'm about ready to cancel. I'm serious. If you guys cannot keep me in the United States of America, the country I love, I fought for, okay, unlike some people, okay, then I don't want nothing to do with you, because I'm just going to cancel it. At $50 a month to do this, as much as I love getting out, and it's a pastime for me, and it's a passion, it's not worth it. I want to stay here in my own country, if you don't mind. Thank you, Spreaker people. Thank you very much. Which you won't hear back from them bastards either. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Let's have... Who's this guy here coming up? What? All right, you guys ready? I love that guy. You gotta have some. What do you think, Rod?
Hey, how you doing? I'll tell you, we want the group here. We want 2 pitchers of beer. We want one every 7 minutes until somebody passes out, and then after that, give us one every 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Rod. I had a chance the other day. I had a chance to go out and visit with my great granddaughter. She's about 1.5 years old. Oh, wait a minute, she's going to be 2 here in another month or 2, I think. Oh, I'm a bad grandpa. Anyway, I got a chance, and she's never done this before. And you see what I'm talking about, guys? It's not about money and status and how many cars you got, and swimming pools. It's about how much love that you've got invested in other people, and how much love they've got invested in you, and the love you both share. I got to spend some time with her. I had my mask on, and I took it off later because no one was wearing them, and I got my first shot. I feel pretty good as far as, the possibility of spreading it or getting it. This Friday I'm going to get my second shot down at the VA. Yeah, some people are saying it's a bitch. I mean, not the shot itself, but some people are getting headaches afterwards. Well, hell, I get headaches around here all the time. Ain't nothing new there. I mean, come on. Body aches, got them anyway. I mean, so anyway, I did visit her, and I made her laugh so loud. I'm going to put it on one of my programs for you. It's priceless. And I bet you, we went on it for, I bet you, almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I just did this one stupid little thing with her, and she just cracked up. And I'm telling you, it was priceless. I loved every second of it. And and I'm going to put that out there, maybe my next show. But that's what I'm talking about. And anyways, the other thing that she did, she's never done this before. No, 2 things she did. Before I left, she called me Papa. She called me Papa for the first time, and she threw me a kiss, or blew me a kiss. And man, I'm telling you, if that doesn't just melt your heart, I don't know what will. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what life's about. That's what the meaning of the whole thing about us humans trying to get along and helping each other, as in these times right now. And I'm telling you, it's